And good evening from the border of Richmond Hill and Markham, David Hamilton Park, SSE 90, facing the Asante Elite, the U13's, about to get going. Richmond Hill Challenge Cup. What is a beautiful evening, a little chilly, but nonetheless a perfect night for soccer. Ronnie Jetta, as always, with me, with Christian Ruiz.
Hello, everybody. Beautiful field as the ref checks for watches, bracelets, tattoos, weapons. Well, the nicest field we played on this year.
Doing due diligence before the commencement of the match. So we're seconds away to get started. They will be playing two 25-minute halves. So there's a 5-minute rest after the end of the first half. And of course, 2 games tomorrow. The top 2 teams out of 4 advance to the playoffs, which would be played on Sunday if that were to occur. The 2 captains here are doing the coin toss. Papa for Asante, and the Asante Elite sporting the orange jerseys tonight. They had a game last night. We were at Fir Grove, Adriana Finch there, and a 3-1 victory over CTSA over Jarvis. 3-1 victory that it was quite a game.
Traditional chant, Elite on me.
It was quite the game last night, Chris. An early start with the 3-0 win. We're covering the game. We're covering the game, sir.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to full field, right?
Thank you for confirming that, ref, while we're on there.
Referee just having a quick chat with us. So we shared this with everybody for both teams, all teams. Nico Curtis, righteous. And on the far side is Nathan. You see Oscar, Giancarlo, Papa, Yafiet, Javi, and Alejandro. Good to see Alejandro back. We will check on the status of our friend Jermaine, who was also injured in yesterday's game. We're underway here. Nathan with the ball. Gave it to Righteous. Righteous saw Nico. Nico giving gas. Nico couldn't get past that defense, giving a little bit of pressure there. And there's Giancarlo, a little bit too much on that return pass to Nico. And Coach Q immediately saying, hey, you got a lot, you had time. Curtis battling there. Good to see Curtis back as well. He missed yesterday's game to heal his heel, and here Oscar and Nathan, they got to communicate better. Ball goes out of play, and that is the first throw in.
Because the short halves, I think it's like full pressure all the way. Let's see what we can do.
Absolutely, and expect a lot of substitutions from both squads to keep the legs fresh on both teams. SSE breaking through here. And Javi there with a perfect tackle. He had a good game yesterday, Javi. He played the whole game. Righteous trying to feed it to Curtis. That did not reach him. SSE trying to clear this one. Pressure from Asante. Whistle is blown. There was a foul, and they immediately tried to play this one. A few mosquitoes, despite the temperature, gentlemen. And I attract them. I think I already got bitten.
Another sense.
It's under 20 degrees here. Long ball. Papa has to be careful with this one. The whistle is blown.
Offside on that.
There'll be a goal kick.
That's offside.
It's offside anyway. The referee, the linesman had the flag up. And I want to see Papa take a big windup. I hope he's watching these broadcasts, because he's bigger windup. Papa, this one is a long ball to Nathan. He hangs on to it, lost it. He hung to it too long. Giancarlo trying to intercept Javi again. Got a piece on that one. Nathan. And there's Yafiet. This one going. Alejandro got a piece of that. Giancarlo tried to play to Nico. Nico's got a little bit of time. Nico paused, lost it. Number 18 now for SSC trying to break through. But the ball did go past the line. It's the first goal kick for Asante.
Let's go orange.
Nico doesn't give up.
3 minutes played thus far. Alejandro there having trouble. Giancarlo there to help. Alejandro finally getting through, but not without having to clear that ball out of play. It's a throw in for SSE. And it's played to number 9. Big fella here. 2010, big fella. Takes a shot high and wide. And Coach Q not impressed that the defense gave him an eternity of time for number 9 to wind up and take a shot. Luckily, shot went over the bar, way past the bar.
We got to keep him marked. Coach Q's got to put that in.
That was a great feint for him to create space as well.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, Oscar fell for that. That's a rare fall there for Oscar. They'll make the adjustments. He'll come back stronger for sure.
Well, yesterday, Asante had a slow start as well. This one is headed for Nico. Nico stops it. Play fan on that one. Makes a turn. Is pushed. Battling with 17. Gets through Nico. And Curtis is there. He's going to battle with number 3. 3 is trying to make the turn. Curtis battling. Nico helping. Number 18 now for SSE. Played it back. Or 88 rather. Blocked by Nico. Couldn't get past. 17 couldn't get past him. Curtis, oh, they miscommunicated again, but there was a foul. The referee called it. Free kick, Asante Elite.
That's fair play by the ref.
I get a good impression of him, I'll tell you.
All business in Richmond Hill.
They want you to just fall back just past the... There's a midline, and here is not a good kick from our friend Alejandro. And here's a counter for SSC, number 7, full force. Papa got past Papa. Somebody's got to get a foot on that. Luckily, they reached there with quickness, but near the end,
The finish is lacking.
Asante
Great counterattack there. Great counterattack.
Yeah.
and it wasn't the best of free kicks. Here is Righteous. There's a guy we got to give the ball to more. And Papa this time got a piece on that. Righteous battling there. And Nathan. He played it ahead to who? Was thinking Curtis, but there were 3 light blue shirts around them. Yafia finally getting in there. Ooh. And Javi doing his best. Took a fall there.
Javi's been solid last night. I got to respect him. And today he's coming up big.
Absolutely, especially when we had two boys on that back line that were injured, while Alejandro missing the match, and then Jermaine that was out for most of the second half. Javi had to step up. This one is a dangerous one.
They've pushed 10 men up.
And here it is. A good one, but no problem for William.
William the Wall. Gets better every game.
This one is a good attempt here from number 7. Nobody stopped him. My goodness. And there it is.
Unfortunately, breakdown there.
I think Coach Q will immediately make substitutions. And Giancarlo will head to the bench. Ethan immediately will come in. He had a good game. He was the man of the match.
Asante. Down 1-0, 2010, 2013's.
In these tournaments, every minute, every goal is huge. Alejandro, I don't see him 100%, guys.
No.
I don't see him 100%. And that's something that Coach Q is going to have to factor in. And Ethan battling. 88 now. Couldn't get past Big Nico to Ethan. The 17 now. Again, couldn't get past Nico. Ethan. He saw Curtis. He tried to feed that ball to him. I think he did try intend there to give it to him. Righteous header. 17. And that's going to be a throw in for SSE. 9 minutes in. 1-0 is the score. Asante on what was the defense really had some complications there as he took advantage and scored the first goal. 17 blocked by Righteous, headed out by Alejandro. Throw in SSE. The Richmond Hill Challenge Cup. We're at David Hamilton Park. There was a lot of battling there, and they're going to have to check on Curtis. Now, Curtis, as you may recall, he was not at his 100% best, and he missed yesterday's game. And we're going to see a familiar face. Jermaine is going to come in the game. So obviously, Curtis has not recovered. And I see Alejandro, and I don't see him 100%. We'll see if they're going to be moving things around. And the right side worked quite well for Asante last night. We will be watching that side.
Thank you, Tristan. Okay, step as a group. Step as a group.
And it's kicked from the top of the box by William. Battling there, Nathan. Here is Ethan. There's Ethan to who? 88 now. Almost misplayed it. Righteous stopped it. Righteous made the pass. Jermaine is giving gas. Here's Jermaine. Viene el primero de Asante. Oh, just missed the target.
Okay. That was a nice idea. Good effort.
Did not miss by much. Well, the good news, he's okay.
You know what? We got to pepper this goalie. We're getting a little too comfortable, especially with this team.
But that is the first
dominating play in midfield right now. So
yeah,
that was the first attempt. We came in the 11th minute. Still 1-0 SSE. Goal kick for them. And Coach.
Hey, Nico, what are you doing for? Hey, Alejandro, you gotta stop.
And there's Alejandro. There is Nathan. Some difficulties here for the SSE team. Nathan trying to turn with it. Gave it to Oscar. And that ball does stay in, but it hit one of the SSE players and finally crosses the line. It's going to be a throw-in. Of course, from this vantage point, it's impossible to see the line.
let's go, Javier.
And Javier will take this throw-in. So Asante is finally moving that ball into that SSE half. Ball goes out again, yet another throw-in. Javi will do this again.
They're working on their two-touch tactic, trying to maybe get a cross in.
Pelotazo to get this one out. There's Giafiet. Past Oscar. Ball is up in the air. 17 tried to head it. Nico is there. And it goes out of play, and it's going to be an SSE throw in here. 17 will take care of that one. They've made no substitutions thus far. Ooh, I don't know if that was a foul throw, but yeah, I think
with these short halves, they try to waste time.
88 steals it. Righteous stops him, and Ethan now. Ethan, pelotazo. Let's see if that ball can curve. Goalie doesn't come out. They'll play with the goalie. And there's a pass to the defender.
Put that pressure on.
88, a little bit far from him. Righteous almost stole it from him. Defense, communicate for God's sake.
No talking there.
Pelotazo there from Alejandro. Ethan. And this ball goes out of play. And there is, and that ball got past Uncle Ronnie El Mudo. Throw in for Asante. Alejandro puts it in play. We're going to see a full, as our friend Chris would say, a wholesale change. And there was a foul, and 88 will play that quickly. 6 players will come in. We'll see them shortly. Alejandro again misplayed it. My goodness. He's not well, guys. Alejandro's not well.
He's not 100%. And you know what? As much as I want him in there, it's a potential liability.
He's not well, and it's showing. I mean, he's just not. He's not recovered.
There's something. We got to keep this going. Come on.
It's time to get the whole bench warming up. Papa, short. Javier, pass Jermaine. We hope it's not one of those evenings.
Let's hope not.
15 minutes in, it's 2-0 is the score.
And keep their morale up. Coach Chu's got a plan.
But you can have a plan, but we got to sharpen up at the back. Righteous. To Nathan. Nico is giving all kinds of chase. There is Nico. Nico still manages to get to the box. Nathan curves it. And he misses the target.
Inside.
And Q's definitely pushing the team up here. He wants to see that pressure. And there you go. There you have it. They break through though. Alejandro tried to do a tackle. There's number 7 for SSE on the line. That one bounced. Williams gonna have to hurry. He gets there in time.
Convenient, the guy who the papers and stuff. That's the Richmond Hill team, right? Huh? Yeah, next game we are playing the convener, the guy who do the.
Keep it.
They play that one back. Asante needs one to get back into this one. To get a shot on goal. Goalie comfortably moving the ball around. Jermaine is pressing a little bit. And he does step right there, Javi. Ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in. SSE.
Yellow on Alejandro. Yellow on Alejandro for that slide. That slide 2 minutes ago.
And that's correct. It was that tackle.
That's a FIFA quality ref to bring it back like that. Gave him the advantage and then called it back.
Well, I think with a yellow card, they're going to have to evaluate here probably,
What kind of adjustments?
substituting him at some point. You don't want to get risky.
Throw.
And, Alejandro is impeccable with his slide tackles. Even that didn't work out today.
Right your step forward. Let's
Javi anticipating that ball, pushing it up. Ball is still in play. Jermaine battling. So is Oscar. It breaks through. SSC with possession. And they play that back. And Ethan watching him closely. Number 10 waiting for that pass. The pass does come to him. And it goes off the SSC player to the line, though it didn't go out. There's number 9 crossing that to the other side. Yafet, not the greatest clearance, but William is there first. Asante looking to get one back as soon as possible here. Jermaine. The pass to Oscar. Oscar to Nathan. Nathan lost it. Here's number 9 on the attack. Oscar gets it back.
That's a card right
Okay.
there.
And there you're going to see the first card against SSC.
Hopefully Oscar's okay too. Chop him down from the back.
He certainly did. But the referee impeccable thus far. Short there to Javi. Javi puts it to the box. Somebody get a shot on target. Not a cup. Nathan didn't have his cornflakes this morning.
No toppings on that one.
Absolutely. Righteous. Trying to stop that one. And there's Nico. Two. There is Ethan. That one goes out. It's going to be a Asante ball here.
Oh, it's calling it against us. That's
Oh, he
right.
called it the other way.
Against us, yeah. Okay.
It was a deflection. Referee says it's a deflection. It's SSC ball. Here, number 10 comes in a hurry. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, my goodness.
Too much walking.
Freak is right in front of the net. This ball is played deep now, and that one goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Asante. Now the substitution could be made. Nico is going to come off. Medi's going to come in. Alejandro will take the throw-in. There's a classic line. Alejandro. Maybe a double to who? Ethan. That got past Oscar. We're going to have to hurry back here.
Williams got to come
William comes out
Okay.
and did so smartly and correctly. Smother that ball. Goes right to the top of the box. This gets past the SSC player.
That's our Fir Grove bounce. Patented.
That was a proper bounce. Referee has raised the flag.
Offside for Asante.
Well, we got 3 minutes left in this first half.
Go short. You're wasting it. Papa's not feeling the kick. Go short.
And there's your short. Alejandro, bouncing ball. To who would there is Righteous. Number 10 here for SSC, bouncing ball. And that got past him. Alejandro giving battle. Cuidado con el penal. Cuidado con el penal. Medi. Here's Medi. And that one goes of number 9, who earlier received a yellow card.
All the way to the center.
And Alejandro takes care of this one with Medi. Back to Alejandro on the line. There's Ethan. Ethan open the other side up with Javi. Javi to Jermaine. There's Jermaine. Lost it on the line there. Still in play. Stolen. Here's an opportunity.
Oh, if he was ready.
Oscar lost it. SSC countering here.
Asante better get back.
And that ball
Okay. Saved by the throw.
goes past the line. It's going to be a throw in Asante. And SSC will make a substitution. Javi there, a little bit of a problem, but it's one of the SSC players. So another throw in. And we got another minute to go in this first half. We'll see if they'll be making some other substitutions. Papa to Javi. Javi played it up. Scramble there. Throw in for SSC. Now throw in this time for Asante. Righteous. Blocked by Yafiet. Jermaine chipping that ball over. Nathan, attempt from Nathan was blocked. Alejandro Antosen. Oh, and got past him. Papa did stop him. 88 may take a shot. Makes the pass to number 7. Papa trying to get his foot there. And that just goes wide. And the half has come to an end. A half that Asante would want to just forget about. Yeah. And the mistakes killed us. And the score is SSC 90 to Asante Elite 0.
A little mountain to climb.
We're going to be back with the second half.
See you in a bit.
We're about to start the second half. The Asante Elite U13 facing SSC 90, the Richmond Hill Challenge Cup. We're at David Hamilton Park on a beautiful soccer night. A little bit of mosquitoes, but nonetheless, it is quite the night here at this sports complex. They have soccer fields, baseball diamonds, tennis courts. What is considered the border of Markham and Richmond Hill. Ronnie El Mudo Jetta and Christian Rees, as always, with me. And gentlemen, Asante's got to get there together if they want to make something out of the second half.
100%. And we know Coach Q is probably making adjustments. He was making game adjustments before the start of the second half. So,
well, Giancarlo has come back into the game, and one player we're not seeing is Alejandro. So obviously he's not 100%, and that was of concern. And Jermaine will drop back on that back line, joining Javi, Papa, and Yafiet. And SSC gets this started. Well, you guys were talking about quick changes. That didn't happen, that's for sure. But we did see some substitutions. Curtis, who is warming up, we hope he is better. We will need him. Asante needs to get on the scoreboard. They play back with a goalie.
And SSC is playing, kind of waste time kind of game because it's 25-minute halves.
Maddie's there. Coach Q wanted him to step. Here's Oscar. Played it ahead. The ball is taken away from Ethan, but it went past the line. It's going to be a throw-in. Who else have we seen warming up? It's like if there's about 3-4 guys warming up. Here's an opportunity for Righteous, perhaps. Righteous doesn't have the room to shoot. There's Righteous. Now he finds a little bit of room. He tried to feed that to Natan. Natan's going to have to hurry if he wants to make a play out of this. There's Natan. Turns around. He's got two blue shirts around him. Maybe he'll take the corner. He hasn't crossed the line yet. Natan fed it right to the net. He didn't miss by much. Asante
nice
is
idea.
trying to knock. They're going to have to knock many times, though.
A nice play by Natan, pulling it back. You know, could
Possession
have
there,
taken the
holding
corner,
on to that
but you know,
100% run.
disguised his move and got the cross. We need Asante to test this keeper.
100% run.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's Ethan. He's got speed. And Q wants that pressure. Jermaine. Well done, Jermaine. Oscar from the ground. And there's Ethan. Ethan, perhaps from that distance. Not a bad idea, Ethan. That one goes wide. But that's the second time Asante knocking in the early stages of this second half. 2 minutes in. And the whole Asante bench warming up. Sebastian, I see. And the rest of the team.
Minus Alejandro. Alejandro's probably going to rest the rest of this.
Yes, it's the right decision. And, you know, you when we saw him, we immediately knew he was off. And it would be unfair to put him in that condition.
It's a health decision and a game decision. So
Yeah. And, throw in for SSC, they miss it.
Come on.
And Javi, and that's one thing that Coach Hu wanted him to be a little bit patient with those plays. Javi lo va a tener que cerrar. Javi attempts to do that, and it's out on the SSC player, number 13. So it's going to be a throw in for Asante. Orange ball here. And most of the second half, thus far, has been playing on the SSC side. Asante needs to do more, though, if they want to get back. Oscar wins it. Oscar, the pass to Giancarlo. Didn't get to him in time. Reventó Yafiet. Maybe to Righteous. Righteous still sniffing at that. There is Natan. Bouncing ball. SSC trying to get rid of this one. And it does cross the line. Javi's going to have to hurry and do that throw in. And he looked for Righteous. Giancarlo steps up. Does not win it. As Coach Q won it. Javi again, bouncing ball.
Asante looking for that one goal to try to get back in, ignite the team.
That's all it takes. Starts with one.
Yep.
Come on, Asante.
Papa steps up. Moves it to the other side. On that pass. My goodness. And now the counter here for the SSE team, but stolen by Oscar. Oscar, con Righteous. Righteous to Ethan. Ethan, please shoot. Carajo.
You got a left foot, Ethan. You had it, my man. You had it. He'll come back.
Curtis is going to come into the game. I wonder if he's going to... Yeah, I think we'll see who he's going to take out. Someone trying to set something up. Here's Righteous. The shot from Oscar blocked. Papa has to win that. He does. Barely. And there's Oscar. Natan coming back to help. Marking number 7. Here's a counter. Jermaine watching him closely.
There you go, Jermaine.
Well done by Jermaine.
Jermaine.
And Jermaine is able to win that. Counter now for Asante. Ball goes to Ethan. It's blocked.
A rough pass there. Back into the fire for Asante. No shot.
Yafiet, somebody tried to get that ball out. Righteous steps up. Righteous makes a turn. Here's Natan. Vamos Asante con todo. A roll ball there to Ethan. Oh, but that pass, my goodness. Especially at the field that you don't have the bounce. That just got passed.
Move quickly. Don't hold on to it.
That's another one too. This guy.
Papa, 2 more time.
Yeah, Fiat. And the bouncing ball. Righteous. Pelotazo. Yeah, Fiat. And this one could be dangerous against Jermaine. Jermaine played it back with his goalie. William will kick this one. Trying to be picked up by AD. Got past him. Here is Righteous. Tried to flick it.
Yellow card. Yellow card.
And the referee stops the play and does show a yellow.
There we go. Caution.
He's been impeccable, the referee, I gotta tell you. He's,
Fair and impartial. That's what you want.
and just knowledgeable, like he's no
Respect.
Papa puts it to that box, no wind up.
Don't let it bounce.
Javi here. Oh, that one was one of those plays. But there is Nathan hurrying back. Nathan, so there was no contact. Well, 13 got the worst of that.
Right, let's go. Step, step. You didn't get the ball. Let's go.
Well,
Rough change. South Africa. Hey, why we have 3 guys sitting in the back? Is there anybody backing you up to the game?
the referee talking with the linesman if there was contact.
Get inside. You like the brand? Change. South Africa. What? Hey, come. Only
¿Y qué te importa si soy el papá o no?
Anybody there?
Sapo, el miércoles, carajo.
Get inside.
Okay, Javi will take care of this one.
Hey, step.
Puts it close to the box. There is Oscar.
Hey, right here. Let's go.
And there is Nathan.
Come on, Nathan. Right there, in that corner.
And it's a corner kick. Where's Danger Main?
Let's get this one back, Asante.
And then the corner formation.
We need this.
It's the ignition.
We play 9 minutes in the second half. 2 25-minute halves here.
Vamos, Joreen.
And here comes the first one. Not the best corner from Jermaine. It's still loose. There's Righteous. And it's kicked away. Ethan battling. And it gets loose and it's a throw in. Ethan will come off and Curtis will come in. And SSC will also make a substitution here. So their captain will return, number 9.
Everybody here. Right inside. Let's go.
It's loose.
Let's go. Bring it down. Let's go.
Quick, every quick.
Nathan pressuring. And there's number 24 now for SSC. Almost gave it away. Righteous may steal this one. He'll play it back with Javi. No, he makes a turn. And that is Asante ball.
Coach Q, those that aren't part of the play, he wants them to be an option. And he's not wrong. Get into open space. Give your man with the ball possession options there. You need to be doing that. This is a quick team. They cover a lot of ground. You need to be just as quick, not quicker.
Javi plays it to Righteous. Righteous trying to make a move to Javi. He'll probably put it to the box. There's nobody there though. It's headed. Ball is loose. Rebound. And the header goes right to the hands of the goalie.
And hold on their half, but keep knocking. We need some right now.
Well, half of a half to go. Asante's got to hurry if they want to get back into this game. Jermaine. There's Jermaine. My goodness. Long ball. Maybe William will come out. And he did the right play there. 88 kicked it up. And there's a captain number 9. Well, if they're sitting in the middle, make the change, coach. That one goes over the head of Righteous with Curtis. There's Curtis. You get the help from Righteous. And there is Nathan. They both collide. There is Curtis. He's pushed. No call. That, number 9 has already a yellow card. And there's Righteous trying to muscle his way through. There's Righteous sets it up. And there is, I think that there may be. And there's going to be a free kick right here.
The color.
Free kick here. Referee counting the yards.
Number 11.
Jermaine puts it to the box, and the goalie hangs on to it.
Too easy, too easy. Yeah.
Got like 12 inches on this goal.
Then 3 light blue shirts here on the attack. And they play that
Javi's
forward.
got the back wall.
And
Safety
it's
first,
kicked
Javi.
away by
You gotta do
Javi. But I don't know if the referee is accused of racism. I would imagine that's a red card anywhere.
Yeah, that kind of insinuation, just like that. This ref has been rock solid.
Yeah, there's no need for that kind of garbage. Honestly, you could be upset about a call, and that's fair game. That have.
Yeah, he probably just got caught up in the emotion, but
That's also true.
no need to make those kind of comments, especially when you have the lead.
Not only that, but I think the refereeing has been on the money. I mean, because some 50-50 balls, there could be some discussion of. He's going to bring Max into the game, Mihab, and I think Adriano. See if that may change the optics of the game. Giancarlo. There's Giancarlo. And that's given away. And here is Jermaine. Lost it. There is Giancarlo. Number 9 now for SSE. Nobody stopped him. My goodness. He takes a shot, but William makes a stop.
No bounce.
Head up. Move the ball. Move the ball. Why we watch it?
And Jermaine kicks that ball out. It's a throw-in for SSE.
Oscar holding his back leg, hoping that's nothing too serious. And on his hamstring. He's looking.
Mehdi and Javi will come out. You'll see Mehab and Adriano come into this match. And Seba will also come in. Giancarlo will come off.
Every second counts here. One of these,
Absolutely.
the quick tournaments.
And Max and Armando will also come in. And SSC will also make a substitution, 3 of them here.
I said outside. Dennis, come inside. Come to the right here, right?
Maybe it's a new game right now.
Not a lot of time left, though. That's the thing with these tournaments. The one mistake, that's it. Because you don't have enough time to get back, and by the time you find your groove, the whistle's blown and it's over. And we've learned that in Montreal, or at least some of the guys that participated in that tournament. Oh my goodness, no, nothing going on there. And that ball goes out of play. It is a goal kick for Asante.
With the short.
That one is kicked out. Mehab, who's come in for Javi. Oh, that looked foul almost. Still in play. 24 played it. Gave it away to Jermaine. Jermaine to Righteous. It's kicked away by the defense. And there's Papa with a header. And here is Oscar. Oscar played it to Nathan. Nathan made a nice turn. Here is Nathan. He's going to have to speed up here and create a chance. And there's a slide tackle. And it's precise. Nathan with the opportunity, takes a shot, there's a rebound. Seba giving chase, he's gonna have to.
Coach looking for that back line.
Long pelotazo. Oh, William, impeccable. And Asante saved himself from what would have been the coffin, the nail on the coffin. Yafit has to step up. He does. Give it. And there is Nathan. Nathan. There was a contact with the hand. Seven minutes to go. There's a long shot. That's going to miss. Curtis will come off. And I suspect Curtis is not 100% either.
Yeah. Last night's game hurt these guys. You know, at one point we had 5 guys with ice.
And Oscar will come off as well for Max.
Just make sure the whole bench is played now. It's hard right now. Go try to make decisions. Get the fresh guys on. But
I think well, you know, sometimes, like I said, in these tournaments, you gotta be quick. And there is Max, who's new into this game. Max. Papa tried to get rid of that. And here is Adriano. Adriano tried to feed it to Nathan. Intercepted. Seba now will attempt. He's battling there. And ball goes out. SSC throw in.
Friday Night Lights.
We'll see if that pizza invitation is still on. It
Might have to be at a neutral site.
It may be canceled. And there was contact. That's a foul. There's another match right after this one. The Richmond Hill Challenge Cup.
Behind you.
Gets past the wall in front of the net. There was a hand contact. The referee did see it. Immediately called it. And please take the wind up, Papa, and pégale lo más lejos posible. Por Dios. They play short. Mihab. And this one goes for Righteous. There is Righteous. Ball goes. It's still in play.
Hey, Armando, go back.
And that one is given away. Here's Nathan battling. It's played back with the goalie. You guys got to run at him. My goodness. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, where's the urgency? No
Asante's gonna push
urgency.
right away here. We had it.
Armando will take care of this one quickly. We got to hurry. Mihab. And the top of the box, Righteous, can't get a shot from there. Seba intercepts. Adriano can't get a shot from there. Ball goes out. It's a
Asante
throw in.
Keep the pressure on.
4 minutes to go. Still a battle. A lot of light blue shirts there. And here's Yafet. He's going to have to hurry. Mihab shows. Oh, the pass a little short. Mihab does get it, though. Mihab trying to give it to Righteous. There's Righteous. Makes the move. The pass. Nathan. Intercepted. Jermaine gets there and kicks it out. Throw in for SSE. There's going to be another substitution. And 66 will come into the match.
Carp! Center back!
Pick it up! Too much time on the ball!
And there's Yafet. He saw Mihab. Pauses. Looks around. Maybe short to Mihab. Played it ahead. There is Righteous. Here's Righteous. Righteous doesn't take the shot. Now he does, but right to the goalie's hands.
This goalie hasn't jumped once.
He hasn't had the need to.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's not on him if he hasn't had the need to. Mihab trying to make a move. Armando's there. That got past him. Still in. It goes out. Throw in. Mosquitoes beating.
They're chewing on my sweet Peruvian blood.
Armando heads that one. It's in front of the net. Adriano maybe. Seba. Perhaps Seba. Seba. What a save for the goalie. And the best opportunity comes from Seba near the end of the match. And the goalie tested.
Nice.
He made a great save to keep the shutout. Players falling there. Let's see what the referee decides to call here.
We're open for more colored cards. I don't know.
Jermaine with the corner right to the box. Papa couldn't get it. Here's Seba. He had a good one before. That one is too high. Seba. Deflection. There was a handball. There was a handball. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not called. And this one could complicate Yafet. He's going to have to hurry up. Yafet wins it. And it goes to Adriano trying to flick that one. And they kick it out to the fans. There you go. Jermaine will put this ball in. We're in the final minute. Now they're throwing for Asante. Referee checking his Casio.
That's never a good sign. Casio or Seiko?
Timex.
You know, and he goes out of his way to explain certain plays, which some referees says, you know, I don't have to explain anything. Play on. And I think he did that. He's been consistent. Here's another opportunity. And unbelievably, wow.
He just took that from 3/4 field all the way through.
And it hit the post. And here is Righteous. Armando has to hurry. There goes Armando. Make something out of it, Armando. Make a move on him. That's right, Armando. Y ahí viene el gol. Por la puta madre. Asante family, Asante fans. Yes, we are the parents. That's right. Just
This
answering
hurts,
the
man.
question,
This hurts.
and that's the way it goes. Sometimes mistakes can be costly. A better second half, Christian and Ronnie,
Yeah.
and the best chance came 2 minutes near the end. Sebastian testing the goalie, and you were saying, Chris, try to pepper the goalie. Well, there was some pepper on that shot, and he made a great save.
No, 100%. And Seba, great with the accuracy. It was an even better save by the goalkeeper. So credit to him as well. Just unfortunate, ball didn't bounce Asante's way through.
Now, last
No
Saturday,
excuses.
we had a triple header. We may have 4 games tomorrow. I don't know how that's going to fit in. There's 2 tournament games. There's a U12's at play, and I know Trish is trying to work the logistics, and of course the U11's play. We're gonna eat our pizza and have a cup.
Get the commas ready. Charge electric car.
And try to kill some of these mosquitoes.
The mosquitoes, and we'll see you tomorrow, Santa family. Thank you. Spread, share, like, comment.
Night.